Hello, I have with me Bobby Lotfipour.
Hello.
Yes, got it right. You're listening to Denton by Degrees, a radio show from dentonradio.com, who is in partnership with Texas Women's University, one of the most diverse student population campuses in the nation, top 10 in the nation, top 3 in Texas. For more information about TWU, you can always visit twu.edu. So yeah, welcome in.
Thank you. Thanks for
Thank
having
you
me.
for being here, Bobby.
Yes, definitely.
So you might recognize Bobby from playing with Darkrooms, being
Yes.
in the back drumming, or with Wesley Jensen.
Yes. I had another group
And
recently, Honor System,
okay.
who is it was a solo project by Rob Martinez.
hmm
For the past couple months, I've been playing with
Okay.
him. Yeah.
Brand new stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Up and coming. Tell us a quick little background of how Bobby started playing music. First instrument, your
Uh,
first steps.
yeah. Okay. Well, it started off with a friend named Matthew
Uh-huh.
who was taking drum lessons. I was in fifth grade here in Denton. I'm from Denton,
Which elementary?
Jennings Elementary.
There you go.
Yeah.
Original Denton. Are you a Denton baby?
Yeah, born on like University Street. There's like a
100%
yeah.
Dentonite to the core.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Yeah, is it? Thank you.
Not many can hold that
I
honor,
don't
being
think
a
so.
Denton baby.
Yeah, it's strange. Um, what were we talking about? Oh yeah,
Fifth grade,
fifth grade.
Jennings Elementary School. Matt. Good
Matt.
old Matt. Shout
Matt.
out to Matt.
What's up, Matt? Um, so Matthew was taking lessons for snare drum
Mhm.
from a high schooler who was in drumline
Okay.
at Ryan High School.
Okay.
And so he was playing snare drum one afternoon and told me that the drum line was going to get together like in a few months to show some students like a
Cool.
performance. So he introduced me to that, and
To
that's
the
really
drum line.
I gotten started with drums in seventh grade. Soon
Uh-huh.
I joined band.
Yes,
Yeah.
percussion. I was in percussion
Oh,
too.
cool. Yeah, a lot of fun.
Did you play snare your entire life? I mean, like high school life.
No, in drumline, I started off on bass, and I stayed on bass and became captain.
Good. Me too. That's amazing. I didn't know that. Yes.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Go bass drum.
You know who? You know Kitty?
Yeah.
She also had the same situation.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Kitty, shout out to Kitty.
Yeah. What's up, Kitty?
Kitty, I'll see you later.
Yeah, probably.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Small world.
I know.
Okay.
So so I guess in high school when I started to get into heavy
Uh-huh.
music, like
Uh-huh.
hardcore and punk,
Yes.
and
Sleep.
Dr. Dre,
Yeah. Oh, of course.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
had some really awful bands in high school.
Perfect. Worst name.
Fat Maiden.
Yes. Beautiful.
P-
Is PH
P-H-A-T.
PHAT. That's amazing. I would wear that shirt.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Got through high school, attended UNT, pursued jazz studies, didn't get too far into jazz studies and
Mhm.
switched to mechanical engineering.
Wow.
I really regret that. I wish I would have stayed.
In jazz studies.
Yeah, I would have, yeah, at least completed it. Because
you
of
complete it?
switching, I wasn't able to finish
Huh.
the school.
Shame on you. It's fine.
Yeah, it's
It's
cool.
fine.
I'm doing great.
Now you know best of both worlds. You're like, yeah, I can also mechanical engineer on the side.
Yeah, and I really enjoy mechanics. I also raced a lot of cars in high school.
Drag racing? Shame
Yeah.
on you.
It was legal,
Okay, good. Okay, that's
most
fine.
of it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What spiked that interest? What NASCAR?
Wow, guys, I guess it was
Like-
before drumming. Before I got
You
introduced to
loved
drumming,
cars
I
before
used to
drumming.
love cars and drawing cars and
Of
planes.
course.
Um,
Indy races.
yeah,
Cool.
I loved the Mustang, like
Which one?
1986 Coupe GT
Yes.
5.0,
Beautiful.
no mufflers.
Mine is the 1967 Mustang, not a fastback.
Uh-huh.
Cream.
Oh, cool. That's like the basic
Like just like classic.
classic.
Yes. Or
Probably.
a 64 Nova
Ooh,
in green.
that's cool. Teal?
like that greenish,
Yeah,
not
like
like
seafoam
green.
with a white
Yes.
top.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, Isabel,
Dude,
these are great.
I liked Cars too. I wanted to be Danica Patrick, but life happens.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. My dad and I actually, he came home. I will never forget this. He picked me up and they had just introduced the new Camaro model
Uh,
in
like, oh
2012.
yeah, that was
And
a big deal.
yeah. And so, the whole design and whatever. And he picked me up from school and he's like, hey, look, I saved you a clipping of the new Camaro. And it was like an article on it. And I was like, oh my God, Dad, you're so nice. And I still have it.
Yeah,
Yeah. So cars were cool.
your dad seems tight.
He is cool. Shout out to my dad. Thank you for watching, Dad.
Hey, Dad.
So what cars would you race?
Oh, okay. We had a group. I had a Mustang Cobra at the time, and I also had an old truck. But
Uh-huh.
most of the racing happened with the truck.
Okay. What truck was it?
It was a 72 Chevy pickup truck. It was blue. I can't say the name of the truck.
Okay.
All right. So that truck,
Did it get you far?
it I guess so. Gosh, so much happened in that truck. Huh.
Oh, your life just zooming by in that truck.
Yeah. But that truck's gone. It disappeared. It got
Did you wreck
my
it?
no, my brother. I gave it to my brother.
Mm-hmm.
We put a lot more work into it. And I think it got towed, and he never went back and got it. It's just gone with this amazing motor
Where?
in San Antonio.
So your truck's like just hanging out there somewhere, I guess.
Somebody's really lucky.
Oh.
We built the motor in our living room.
Wow.
Well, at that time, it was a few motors later.
Was your dad the one who was kind of like heading all this motor building?
Yeah,
Or was it more
it was. Okay. So, being from Denton, my
Mhm.
dad started a business in
Mhm.
Denton. He put me to work like at 9 years old.
Perfect. That's
I-
when you should start working.
Yeah. It was
Fine.
it was fine. I accepted it later in life.
I'm pretty sure I was, middle school. Yeah.
Yeah, I was in middle school.
It's the norm.
After school, I would go and help out, and I would basically just get paid in candy bars.
My dad would give me $5, but
Yeah. Oh,
That's
your dad had a
awesome.
business also?
no.
Oh,
I just go to work with him.
oh, okay. Kind of the same.
Yeah.
Um,
Chocolate bars.
chocolate bars. So, into high school, still worked the same job with him, and then would fund our racing
Uh-huh.
addiction.
Sports.
Hobby.
Mhm.
Safe.
Wow, what a good dad.
Yeah.
Shout out to your dad. That's really nice.
Yeah. I
I
love
don't
my
think
dad.
my dad would ever let me race a car.
He didn't really know.
What did he think y'all were doing? Just like rebuilding stuff?
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the movies, Dad. You kids.
Yeah. They were really cool with
It was
us.
safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were safe.
Good.
Yeah.
That's what matters. If you drag race, be safe.
Yeah.
And we actually, what was it, the North Star Dragway?
Yeah. In Sanger.
Really?
Hmm.
How cool.
Yeah.
What was your first like victory? Do you remember it?
I guess they weren't necessarily victories. We were trying to beat the vehicles, let's say that the truck I was
Mhm,
racing, but
mhm.
we try to beat its time the last time we raced it. So
Okay.
12.8, and we wanted to get a flat 12 or something.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was 12 seconds.
Cool.
Oh, I guess that was yeah. I
Did
don't
you
remem-
ever get to 12?
I don't remember
Poor
actually.
truck.
The Sanger strip is an 8 mile strip, so I can't remember the times compared to a quarter mile.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
But yeah.
yeah,
The truck paid its duties. Poor truck.
yeah.
Shout out to this poor truck wherever it's at.
It was just a cool truck, and people like to be around it. So it's kind of
'Cause it's a
a
cool
party.
truck.
It was fun. We had a group of people that had their vehicles too. So
It was like not a gang. It's like
social
a
group. Yeah, yeah,
Social group truck.
yeah. Well, then there was other trucks and cars.
So in high school, like truck truck groups were like a big deal?
Um,
Did you have
Not
that?
really. I mean, we had like a
What was your name? The truck name? Is there a name to the group?
the truck name was Blue and then a cuss word.
Okay. Not appropriate.
I can't say it.
But did like all the trucks overall, did they all have a name? Or was it just like every individual truck?
I think I don't remember naming the truck. I think other people named it for me,
Okay.
and it just kind of stuck.
Yeah, when I was in high school, there was like trucks and they all had like different truck groups had different names.
Ah, oh, cool.
Yeah. So it's
That's
like
more
different
organized.
trucks would like I think race the other trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have loved that school.
You should have come to my school. But yeah. So then drumming happened and then Fat Maiden,
Oh gosh.
beautiful.
Yeah.
And then UNT,
UNT.
mechanical engineering,
Mechanical.
check.
Yeah.
And then
And then now, really serious music stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Who was the first person you met from dark rooms or how did that
Oh,
form?
okay. So I met Daniel. I was working at like a private music school in
Mhm.
Dallas. I was one of the drum set instructors, and Daniel was subbing. I think it was a Saturday. He was subbing, and I was playing. I didn't have students for like a couple hours. I was just practicing
Mhm.
and playing to a band called Do Make Say Think, just like playing along with the track.
Mhm.
I was in this drum set room, and he was basically right behind me in another room, and the walls are really thin.
Mhm.
So I was playing along, and he came over and peeked his head and said, "Hey, man, this sounds really cool. Like, I'm
Mhm.
Daniel." I was like, "Hey, I'm Bobby," and
Oh.
he was asking me what I was playing. And I said, "Do Make Say Thanks from out of Canada." And he's like, and I said, Charles plays in Broken Social Scene, the guitarist, also in Broken Social
Uh-huh.
Scene, also the band leader for Do Make Say Think.
Uh-huh.
And Daniel was like, "Oh yeah, I've played with those guys, Broken Social Scene." Um, I was like, "What?
What?
What do you mean?" I
What,
play
what do you
violin,
mean you play?
and I did some shows with them. I was like, "Oh, that's really cool."
That's
So
awesome.
after I finished practicing, I went to go talk to him, and
Mhm.
we exchanged emails, and he
Contact.
invited me for a tour, uh, 2011, for a Daniel Hart solo tour for his
Cool.
album, The Orientalist.
Mhm.
I think so. Kind of forgot. I think it's Orientalist. Um, so we toured that in December of 2011,
Mhm.
and he liked the group of musicians that he got. They're all friends. I guess I was the newest friend though.
Uh-huh.
And then it became Dark Rooms.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How cool. I remember the first time I saw Dark Rooms was at a house show off Oak a couple of years ago.
Oak or Hickory? Was it a
Something like
crazy
that.
huge
No,
party?
I don't go to those.
Oh, yeah.
But it was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then recently catch the set at Harvest House. That was really awesome too.
Oh, yes.
Super solid lineup with Pearl Earl, Dark Rooms,
And
and
Sudi.
Sudi.
That was a sick show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was super awesome. But
Yeah.
yeah, now everything's off to greater, grander things. You just finished recording
Yeah.
a new album for Dark Rooms.
Yeah, I am done with my part.
You're like, done, check.
Yeah. I think there would be some more mixing needs to happen, some other instruments, but
Mhm.
yeah, it's getting close.
Overall, you've done the deal.
Yeah,
Cool.
I think it was supposed to be out this fall, but we got
Okay.
really busy with other work.
Mm-hmm.
So, especially Daniel.
Which Pete's Dragon,
Daniel scored the music for Pete's Dragon.
which is amazing.
Yes.
Shout out to Pete's Dragon and Daniel.
And Daniel and David Lowery, the
Yes.
writer and director.
Yes, David Lowry. If you're watching, psh.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anything that you've noticed has changed from the self-titled album 2013 to this now
Oh, yeah.
with you or like overall in the band, the sound.
Yeah, I think, okay, if I was to talk about myself, I definitely got more comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning of Dark Rooms, I think I was trying to be careful,
Yeah.
keep the gig.
Timid.
Yeah. And kind of being a sponge
Yeah.
to the group and figuring out what everybody likes to listen
Feeling
to.
everyone
Yeah,
out. Yeah.
and and kind of figuring out what Daniel really likes, and also compromising with if I like to do
Mm-hmm.
it also.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so with this album, I think it was able. The new album is
Just like
really,
unleash.
yeah, I think that was really able to come out much more, and it was a more comfortable process
Mm-hmm.
also. That first album, the self-titled, I think I was a little nervous on some of those
Yeah.
recordings.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. For sure.
I can hear it. I'm sure nobody else can hear it.
No one can
But
hear Bobby's nervousness.
yeah, yeah.
What are nervous, Bobby?
But the new album, I really am into it. It has more R&B feel into
Okay.
it. Um, some songs are like 7 minutes long. There's still some lengthy
Uh-huh.
songs,
Uh-huh.
which I dig that. Um, the production, Daniel's production, has gotten really good.
Cool. Yeah.
Um, that's all I can really say about the production, but it's just really good. I'm really impressed with what he did.
Solid.
Yeah. Um, yeah,
Yeah.
I think we have some songs that we've kept some themes. There's a song called Keep It Inside on the debut album
Uh-huh.
or self-titled, and
Uh-huh.
we have another song that's kind of like a talk back of that.
Maybe like a sequel, prequel,
Yeah, yeah,
something like
and I
that.
think you'll be able to
I like
recognize
that.
that too. Yeah, I dug that idea.
Kind of links it back to the root.
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm. Cool. So I know you just recently came back from Europe
yes.
touring with Dark Rooms. What was that experience like?
It was great. We were there like 3 weeks.
Okay.
We started off in Italy. Most of the tour was in Italy.
Okay.
We had a great promoter. The shows worked out
Yeah.
great. Um, Italy has amazing food. I
Dude.
um
Yes. Handmade, what's that amazing dessert? Coffee layer bottom, um,
uh,
like mousse on top, tiramisu,
oh
made from scratch in
oh
Italy.
I didn't have any of that.
Dude, amazing.
Yeah.
Favorite dish in Italy,
Ooh.
or one of
Jeez.
the top, one of the most memorable.
I can't remember the name of this dish, but
What was it?
we played this show. I can't remember the city. Oh my gosh.
You're like,
Um, oh, okay. Well, we played this theater in this coastal city,
mm-hmm,
on the northwest, and the dish was we were so used to pasta by that time,
mm-hmm.
as for right in the middle of the Italian part of the tour, and what they brought out were like chickpeas, like a big bowl of like
Mm-hmm.
garlic infused chickpeas, and like thinly sliced roast beef and eggplant and
Ah.
cabbage root. I never heard of that. I think it's called cabbage root. Yeah. Um, that dish was amazing. It was very simple,
Mm-hmm.
and there was no pasta, and it just felt like a very healthy,
Uh-huh. But still like
warm,
hearty.
inviting
Uh-huh.
dish.
Yum.
I love chickpeas.
Okay.
One of my favorite.
Chickpeas. I like chickpea hummus.
Yeah, there you
Well,
go.
there's no hummus, chickpea, whatever. That's fine. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Any memorable show out of the whole tour?
it would have
Or
to
I'm
be
sure it's all of it, but you know.
Torino in Italy. It was we played at the Blah Blah Club. And so what's interesting about these shows, most of these shows were all just us. There was no other bands. Um,
Ah.
so the whole show was built around Dark Rooms,
Right.
or just that was the only band.
Yeah.
This show at Blah Blah was we were able to have some projection. Like they were asking
Oh,
us to,
that's really cool.
yeah, and we were trying to figure out what to do. And Daniel played the movie Dark Crystal. It was really cool. I was impressed
That's
with how that
awesome.
lined up. That show went great, but the best part was the party we found. Um, these group of squatters, young squatters, took over a palace, like a block over,
Uh-huh.
and they made it into all these nightclubs. It's like I guess they couldn't. It seemed really illegal, but
Mm-hmm.
maybe the police couldn't do
It's
much
like
about it.
it's
There's so many
Italy.
people.
Yeah.
Um, so we went to a couple of these clubs. Everybody's super nice. Um, and the last club we went to was like this dubstep reggae type of thing. It's
Interesting.
like
Uh-huh.
and there was this huge palace, and all these people were just like just
There you go.
dancing, chill, and it was really cool, and it was peaceful, and I
Uh-huh.
enjoyed that. I got to meet some people, and
That's awesome.
yeah, I enjoyed meeting the people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that
It's
was really the best part.
it's nice to feel at home when you're not at home.
Yeah, yeah, I felt comfortable.
Yeah, invited,
Mhm.
welcomed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Fun. Now I want to go back to Europe. But it's
Eventually.
Denton and it's getting cold. Hopefully it snows.
Yeah,
Do you like snow?
I do like snow. My
That's-
dog loves snow too.
Your dog is adorable, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So, yeah. Wesley Jensen.
Wesley Jensen, yeah, I've started playing with him in March.
Mm-hmm.
Helped him get the band. Well, recruited from Steve Phillips. I was recruited for drums
Uh-huh.
by Steve Phillips, and helped find Gunnar
Eberling.
Ebling
Ebling.
Ebling?
Eberling.
for the bass.
Gunnar E.
Gunnar E.
Shout out to his dad because he's super cool.
You know his dad?
Yes. It's like a carbon copy. Like, Gunnar is a carbon copy of his father. It's amazing.
Dude.
He's a goober. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Gunnar's a goober.
Dude, his dad is hilarious.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Gunnar's hilarious.
Exactly. But when you see both of them together, you're like, what's happening? It's amazing.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's a good time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Who else is that? Andrew,
Mhm.
from Tomcat, McMillan, I think his last name, guitarist, also in Tomcat, and I think it's Terra Collective, his other band. Yeah, maybe.
Perhaps.
So yeah, Wesley Jensen. Oh, I love playing in that band too. Really cool tunes,
Mm-hmm.
really fun.
Was that Wesley Jensen pageantry, right? For
Yes.
that album release?
Yeah, for
That was
pageantries.
awesome.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah. Good show. Dan Silverleaf. Always a good time.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Very cool. Fun. New exciting things. You're off to new beginnings.
Yeah, I'm about to move.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, Darkrooms is moving to Los Angeles.
Relocating.
Yeah,
Fun in the sun.
yeah, I know.
Have you found an apartment yet?
No, we're moving in a month, basically,
Okay.
like the first week of January. Daniel and Rachel. Rachel is from LA,
Mm-hmm.
and Daniel lived in LA. I think they were in LA together, and they moved to Texas.
Okay.
Since Daniel's from Dallas
Mhm.
or Richardson, I think. They came to Texas to save money and to go back to LA.
Yeah.
So now it's time, and now I'm gonna go. And now we have a band.
That's
So
awesome.
I'm like,
Very exciting.
why not?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Leave it all behind. There's no babies.
Yeah.
If you don't have babies, just leave.
I got no babies. I'm gonna have to leave my dog behind though.
Oh.
That's kind
You
of
can FaceTime
painful
her.
already. Yeah, I'm gonna come back and get her. I just want to get settled.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So she's not like, what's happening?
Yeah,
I'm a
get-
dog.
Yeah, find
I
find
could-
some work and stuff. Make sure I can afford a dog.
Can afford to live with your little girl.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Her name is Indy. Yeah.
Is it a black lab? No,
She's a pit bull. Yeah.
She's a pit bull.
Yeah.
She's really cute.
Yeah.
I
She's
saw a picture.
she's lovely. I took her on a bike ride today, right before I came here.
She was on the bike in a sidecar.
No.
Dang it.
I just run with her. Yeah.
Okay.
She has a lot of energy. She's young still.
Okay. Well, I was like, geez, you're on a bike and she's running. That
She
makes sense.
she'll run like for 3 miles straight. It's crazy
That's awesome.
how much energy she has. But I have to, or she'll eat my socks.
She'll eat your socks.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Run your dog or she'll eat your socks. I guess that's, yeah.
really
I
simple.
guess I would have to run too.
Yeah, I read one of Cesar Millan's books, and it really was helpful. It really helped.
What was like the key thing that you got from that book?
You have to exercise them, especially like a working breed
Uh-huh.
or a pit bull.
True.
Like, and that's terrier and all these other dogs.
Yeah.
A terrier has a lot of energy. So that was,
Run or socks.
yeah, or yeah. I'm gonna have to. When I move, my mom probably can't run her on the bike because she's not really
Like car.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
That does sound very dangerous. Scratch that.
Maybe my mom could ride a scooter or something.
That would be
But
awesome.
I don't want my mom to get hurt, so
That's
I think I'm
true.
gonna try to find a treadmill and train her before I leave.
A doggy, yes,
Yeah.
doggy treadmill, just
Yeah.
like
Do you
press
have a
play.
treadmill that you want to give to me?
No, if anyone has a treadmill that they're wanting to get rid of,
Yeah.
just hit Bobby up.
Yeah. Hit
Well,
me up on
yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah. Sweet. All very good information.
Yeah.
Moving soon. And speaking of dark rooms, this Saturday you'll be playing a show at Taps and Caps.
Yes.
It's only $1 if you're 21 and
Oh,
older, which is
super cheap.
awesome.
Yeah.
Or $3 if you're 18, which is still awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, Taps and Caps. I'd never been to that place until I went to go see Leon Carlo. And
Yeah.
it's so
Oh,
cool.
yeah, I saw you
Yeah,
there.
we
Yeah.
were there.
Yeah.
And it was really neat. I love that they have the little meters to their beer.
Yeah.
I thought that was really cool.
For like the alcohol.
No, just
I
like
don't remember.
like their kegs.
Uh-huh.
It like shows like how much beer there's left in that keg.
Oh.
Or like if they're about to run out of that one, you have like, oh, I have to go because my favorite beer is about to run out.
I didn't notice that.
Yes, Bobby, it's
Yeah.
on there.
Scoping out the beers.
But yeah, great beer selection. So
Yeah.
yeah, it'll be a good time. The show starts at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
So Rhett Rios, she's really cool too.
Y-
Amazing. Rock Lottery, she played.
I heard about this. I'm recently friends with Rob Martinez and
Mhm.
Sammy Rios, who is Rhett Rios.
Mm-hmm.
Rob also plays with Rhett Rios too.
cool.
Yeah, so that's been a blossoming friendship. That's been fun. I just saw them last night at a Halloween Christmas party.
That's fun.
It was a surprise Halloween
twist.
Christmas party.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah,
Sweet.
yeah. So yeah, doors are at 8. Rat Rios is on at 9 or something like
Mm-hmm.
I think 9:30. Yeah,
And
so
then
be there at 8. You'll
You'll
be safe.
close.
Yeah, we close and Darkroom's on at 11.
Sweet.
Yeah.
8:30 if you're feeling dangerous. You know. But yeah, $1 or 3.
Yeah.
Super awesome beer, super awesome people. You've already met Bobby, so you can say hi to him.
Hello.
Bobby. So yeah, thank you for being here.
Yes.
We're really excited for your new beginnings,
Thank you.
aspirations, and I'm sure we'll see you again. I'm glad I got to steal you before you left
Yeah,
entirely.
yeah. Thanks for
so
inviting me.